if you're anything like me and you're always on the hunt for the next big thing in the gaming world. Well, guess what? Gamescom 2024 just dropped a ton of exciting new titles that you absolutely can't miss. From heart-pounding action adventures to thrilling open-world experiences, this year's event is packed with surprises that have everyone talking. In today's video, I am showing you 15 great new games that were just announced at Gamescom 2024. Spine is an exciting new game announced at Gamescom 2024. This game is developed by Neki, known for their work on the Shadow Fight series. Spine is a single-player action game that combines cinematic gunplay with beat-em-up mechanics set in a cyberpunk world. You play as Redline, a rebellious street artist with a sentient combat implant named Spine. Together, they challenge an autocratic AI regime responsible for capturing Redline's brother. The game features intense close-quarters gunfights, fluid combat animations, and stunning futuristic environments. Players will engage in acrobatic combat moves mixed with efficient gunplay to take down enemies. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, Spine offers lifelike graphics and detailed cyberpunk environments, enhancing the immersive experience. It is scheduled to release in 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Ugh, I never asked for this.
Dying Light: The Beast is an exciting new standalone spin-off in the Dying Light series, also announced at Gamescom 2024. You play as Kyle Crane, the hero from the original Dying Light. After being held captive and experimented on for over a decade, Kyle escapes and seeks revenge on his captors. The game is set in Castor Woods, a once popular tourist destination now overrun by zombies and other dangers. The open-world environment includes natural landmarks, small villages, and industrial complexes. Expect intense parkour action, strategic combat, and survival elements. The game introduces new gameplay features, including the ability to unleash beast-like powers due to the zombie DNA intertwined with Kyle's. The game offers around 20 hours of content with a mix of main missions and side quests. Players will encounter various factions and survivors, some of whom will need help while others will pose threats. Dying Light: The Beast will be available as a standalone game and as an expansion for Dying Light 2: Stay Human.
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Exoborne is a tactical open-world extraction shooter set in a post-apocalyptic United States. The game takes place in Colton County, USA, a landscape torn apart by extreme forces of nature like tornadoes, lightning strikes, and apocalyptic storms. Players must scavenge, craft, and fight to survive in a dynamic open world filled with warring factions and hostile players. The game features both PvP and PvE elements, where the main goal is to collect gear and survive long enough to extract. One of the standout features of Exoborne is its unpredictable weather conditions, which can dramatically affect gameplay. Imagine having a gunfight in the middle of a tornado or navigating through a lightning storm. You can play solo or team up with friends to balance your tech and exorig, loadouts, making strategic decisions to survive and thrive in this hostile environment. With its thrilling and unpredictable emergent gameplay, Exoborne promises to be a standout title in the extraction shooter genre. Reanimal is developed by Tarsier Studios, the creators of the beloved Little Nightmares series. The game follows a brother and sister on a desperate quest to rescue their missing friends. They must navigate through a nightmarish version of their home island filled with terrifying monsters and dark secrets. Reanimal is a 1 to 2 player co-op horror game. Players can control either the brother or the sister, exploring the island on foot and by boat. The game features puzzle solving, avoiding dangers, and rescuing friends. It can be played solo or in local and online co-op with a shared camera to maximize tension and claustrophobia. The game emphasizes a dark, unsettling atmosphere with a minimalist interpretive narrative. The visual style is reminiscent of Little Nightmares with twisted monsters and broken yet resilient child characters. Reanimal will be available on PC, Steam, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Warhorse Studios and published by Deep Silver. The game is scheduled to release on February 11, 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S and PC. The game is set in 15th century Bohemia during the turmoil of a civil war. The protagonist Henry continues his journey from the first game fighting against Holy Roman Emperor Sigismund and his allies. Like its predecessor, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is an open-world RPG played from a first-person perspective. The game features a larger world with two main areas, the Bohemian Paradise and the city of Kutna Hora. Players can expect intricate combat mechanics including the use of crossbows and early firearms. The game will conclude the story that began in the original Kingdom Come Deliverance. It includes a rich narrative with 5 hours of cutscenes, making it accessible even to those who haven't played the first game.
I like that boy already.
Kong Survivor Instinct is a 2.5D action-adventure game that combines realistic platforming, challenging combat, and Metroidvania-style exploration. The game is set shortly after the events of the 2021 film Godzilla vs. Kong. Players find themselves in a city that has become a battleground for titans, including Kong. You play as a father desperate to find his missing daughter amidst the chaos. The game features a storyline where you must navigate through collapsing buildings, toxic leaks and raging fires, all while dealing with both human and monster enemies. Players can influence the Titans using Monarch technology, leveraging their enormous strength to navigate the environment and solve puzzles. The game also includes scavenging for resources, weapons, and tools to survive. The game features notable characters from the Monsterverse, including Kong and other Titans like Tiamat and Abaddon. Kong Survivor Instinct will be available on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S with a planned release date in late 2024. Command & Conquer Legions is a real-time strategy game designed specifically for mobile platforms. The game is developed by Level Infinite, a subsidiary of Tencent in partnership with Electronic Arts. Command & Conquer Legions brings the classic RTS gameplay to mobile devices. Players will devise strategies, build bases, harvest resources, and command troops to achieve global domination. The game features a vast map shared by all players, encouraging both cooperation and competition. The game includes familiar characters, units, and stories from the Red Alert universe, adding a nostalgic touch for longtime fans of the series. Players can expect a rich and full RTS experience without the simplifications often seen in mobile strategy games. The game is set for a global release later in 2024, with pre-registrations already open on Google Play and the Apple App Store. Batman Arkham Shadows is a VR-exclusive action-adventure game developed by Camouflage, the creators of Iron Man VR. The game takes place between the events of Batman Arkham Origins and Batman Arkham Asylum. Gotham City is under attack from a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish followers. The plot revolves around Batman's race to prevent the Day of Wrath, a catastrophic event planned by the Rat King. Key characters like Jim Gordon, Harvey Dent, and other public officials have been abducted, and Batman must save them while dealing with widespread rioting in Gotham. As a VR game, Batman Arkham Shadows offers an immersive first-person experience. Players will use Batman's gadgets and combat skills to navigate through Gotham and thwart the Rat King's plans. The game features familiar faces from the Batman universe, including Harley Quinn, Scarecrow, and new villains like the Rat King and his devotee Ratcatcher. The game is set to release in October 2024 exclusively for the Meta Quest 3.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
You don't calm down. Someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way, now we do it mine.
Something big's going down tonight.
We repress our rage, our fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham! I'm done holding back!
Retrieval is an upcoming cinematic horror action-adventure game developed by 333 Studios. The game follows Hanaloshe, the commander of a research team stranded on the distant planet Rihalion, nearly 29 billion kilometers from Earth. After an accident leaves her trapped in a mysterious retro-futuristic subway base, Hana must uncover the chilling secrets hidden within. Players will navigate through a ravaged world filled with relentless challenges and terrifying adversaries. The game combines survival horror elements with action-adventure mechanics, emphasizing exploration, puzzle solving, and combat. Retrieval is known for its gripping gameplay, immersive storytelling, and rich character development. The game features atmospheric visuals powered by NVIDIA and haunting 3D sound design, creating a deeply immersive and chilling experience. The game will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Steam.
There is no end.
Directive 8020 is an upcoming sci-fi survival horror game developed by Supermassive Games, known for their work on the Dark Pictures anthology. The game is set in the distant future where Earth is dying and humanity's last hope lies on the planet Tau Ceti F12 light-years away. The story follows the crew of the colony ship Cassiopeia, which crashes on the planet. They soon discover they are not alone and must outwit an alien organism capable of mimicking its prey. Directive 8020 features real-time threats and stealth gameplay mechanics. Players will need to hide, evade, and overcome various monsters. The game introduces a new level of player agency, with decisions shaping the final outcome of the story. Players will control 5 different crew members throughout the game, each with their own unique perspectives and challenges. The fate of these characters depends on the player's actions. Directive 8020 is set to launch in 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Cairn is a survival climbing experience that combines realistic climbing mechanics with survival elements. The game follows Ava, a professional climber on her quest to conquer Mount Kami, an uncharted and treacherous summit. Throughout her journey, Ava encounters unexpected allies and uncovers the mountain's hidden secrets. Players will navigate the daunting ascent of Mount Kami, using intuitive controls to find holds and maintain balance. The game offers open exploration, allowing players to chart their own course. Each climb presents formidable obstacles akin to boss battles, adding a thrilling challenge. Survival elements require players to manage essential resources to endure the ascent, balancing sustenance with the pursuit of the summit. This mode extends the adventure with diverse mountains and challenges, offering endless replayability for climbers eager to conquer new heights. Cairn will be available on PC via Steam and consoles with a release date set for 2025.
Are you ready for Cammy? It doesn't look so bad, does it?
CrisisX is an expansive open-world survival crafting action game set in a quiet coastal town in the western US during the 1990s. A devastating infection sweeps through the town after a scientific experiment goes awry, turning people into mutated enemies. Players must navigate a vast open world scavenging for resources, crafting tools and weapons, and forming alliances to survive. The game features both PvE and PvP elements with a focus on exploration and survival. The world includes diverse environments such as cities, bunkers, and forests, each with its own challenges and threats. The game replicates realistic geographic and climate conditions in North America, offering a variety of environments to navigate. Players will need to manage resources like food and water and engage in activities such as cutting trees, mining, hunting, and fishing to survive. The game features a variety of mutated zombies and other threats, each with unique appearances and attack patterns. Mafia, the Old Country is developed by Hangar 13 and published by 2K's Games. The game takes players back to the early 1900s in Sicily, exploring the brutal origins of organized crime. The setting is rich with historical detail, capturing the dangerous and unforgiving era of the Sicilian mob. As a prequel to the original Mafia game, Mafia, the Old Country delves into the roots of organized crime. Players will navigate the treacherous underworld, fighting to survive and rise through the ranks of the mob. The game features the authentic realism and rich storytelling that the Mafia series is known for. Players can expect intense action, strategic combat, and a gripping narrative that immerses them in the world of early 20th century Sicily. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, the game promises stunning visuals and a highly immersive experience. Mafia: The Old Country is set to launch in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. inZOI is an innovative life simulation game developed by Krafton, known for their work on PUBG and other popular titles. inZOI is a photorealistic life simulation game that offers a vast sandbox environment with endless possibilities. Players can create and control characters called Zois, customizing their appearance, outfits, and homes. The game allows for deep interaction with the environment and other characters, simulating various aspects of life such as jobs, relationships, and daily activities. The game emphasizes creativity and player agency, allowing you to build and modify your surroundings extensively. inZOI boasts realistic graphics powered by Unreal Engine 5, providing a highly immersive experience. The game includes a wide range of activities, from mundane tasks like cleaning and cooking to more complex interactions like pursuing careers and hobbies. It also features a choice-driven karma system that affects the outcomes of your actions. inZOI is set to release in late 2024 for PC, with potential plans for console versions on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Sniper Elite Resistance is the latest installment in the Sniper Elite series, announced at Gamescom 2024. It is a third-person stealth shooter game developed by Rebellion. The game is set in occupied France during World War II. Players will take on the role of Harry Hawker, an agent of the Special Operations Executive, tasked with thwarting a new Nazi Wunderwaffe, a wonder weapon that could change the course of the war. The narrative runs parallel to the events of Sniper Elite 5. Harry Hawker must work with the French resistance to eliminate this new threat and prevent the Nazis from securing victory. The game features the series' signature sniping mechanics, stealth, and tactical third-person combat. Players can expect the return of the visceral X-ray kill cam, advanced gunplay physics, and a variety of authentic World War II weapons. The game also includes multiple kill list targets, different infiltration, and extraction points, and the ability to play the full campaign in co-op mode. Sniper Elite Resistance is set to release in 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Alright, So those were the 15 new games announced at Gamescom 2024 that you absolutely need to keep on your radar. Which of these games are you most excited to play? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this roundup, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update on the latest in gaming. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.